Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my monthly PR haul where I show you all things new in beauty. So I haven't had a chance to use too much of this stuff. If you saw my February favorites, you would know that I've had some health issues, and usually I do try and use as much as I can so I can give you a little bit of review, but this might strictly be just doing my PR haul and seeing what we can set aside for a trying new makeup. So let me know what products you see that you want to see me use in action, because I'm very excited for some of the things that came in this month, and I cannot wait to share with you all things new in beauty. So if you guys love PR hauls, be sure to give this a thumbs up. I would also love for you to subscribe if you haven't already by hitting the red button, the bell, if you want to be notified of all my future videos. And without further ado, let's dive into this new in beauty for the month of March. What month are we in? I feel like I totally skipped February, so we are in March. We're back to March. No particular order, just kind of diving right in. I'm starting off with Benefit, and they sent over their new mascara. So I first opened this one, it said open now. So I opened now. They just had a cute themed package in here. I have a Benefit stapler now. I believe you have my stapler. Anyone? I wish I would have known you were in here. Stress ball. I needed that. But the thing I know you guys and myself are most excited for was the package that said do not open until the 18th of February. Ooh, this looks cool. My kids are gonna love this. This is an extra lengthening mascara. Can I do this on here? I have like no direction. It kind of shows you with the magnets and then the wand that brings the magnets up. My kids are gonna absolutely love this. Like, I'm loving this right now, playing with that. But they have their real magnet mascara in here. They have a mini, which is amazing, and then they have their full size. So the mini is $20, which is kind of pricey. And then the full size is $36. I do plan on using this in a first impression. You don't even have to ask me twice. I'm very excited to see kind of what this whole magnet thing is with mascara, like if it really lifts up the lashes. I've seen some people apply it and it does look really lengthening. Like, I'm excited for this. And I've had pretty good success with Benefit mascaras, so I figured that should be pretty good for me, but you know, only time will tell, so we will see in my next trying new makeup. I just got this the other day. It's from SHISEIDO, and I actually, this is upside down, it's so heavy. I actually already did a video on the foundation, but they sent me this big package with a new shade, which should work better for me. This is in 340 Oak, I believe. Yes, it is. Which I think will be a perfect match for me. And if it's not, I definitely will find my match here. So they sent over sample sizes of all their foundation. I will try and find my perfect shade so I know from this point on, but I honestly feel like I just took out the whole thing. Really? I have no... Okay, so I'm just gonna have to use the foundation in here from now on. If you haven't seen my review on this, I do have one up. And honestly, the more I use it, it's better when you don't set it as much. And you really have to like something that's very, very luminous, because this is one of the most luminous foundations I personally use. It truly is radiant, and it does lift the face. Like, some kind of magic in this formula that I do feel like my face looks lifted with this, especially compared to their other formulation, which I personally really liked. I do like this one more, but I have more normal to dry skin. But as I said, I do have a whole review of this up on my channel, and now I'll be able to have a better match because I didn't have the perfect match in that video, but I think 340 should do okay. Oh, there's the bottom of this. I totally forgot. They didn't have anything here, but they didn't say they were sending those over, so they said they were going to send their primer to go with it. It's their soft blurring primer for their Synchro Skin product. So I'm definitely going to test that out as well. Urban Decay sent over a couple products. We have their Stay Naked Face and Lip Tint, and they sent two shades, 1993 and Bittersweet. Thought one of those might be good for a video. And then I've already tried this out. It's their Stay Naked Hydromaniac foundation, which I had high hopes for. And I have it in 41 light medium, but honestly, this for me didn't work out for my skin. It's a little too thick for my skin, and my skin just ate it up. Like, I had to use like a quarter of the package, I swear, to get any sort of coverage on my skin. It's just the sort of formulation that doesn't work with my skin. Like, I know formulations when I try it usually. Like if my skin just starts eating it up, like it's not gonna work out for me. I can already tell. So that's fine if it's a moisturizer and my skin does that, but when it's a foundation, like I kind of want the tint to stay there. So it didn't work out for me, but that was just my experience. I love their Stay Naked Weightless Foundation. You guys know, holy grail product of mine, but the hydrating one, for some reason, with my normal dry skin, didn't work. But the matte one does. If you like similar kind of foundations to me, I would definitely avoid that one. This is the first package I ever received from La Mer. They wanted to send something over for Valentine's Day for me and someone else. So they sent me 2 of these actually. And this came just after Valentine's Day. So I did actually start to use some of these products because they're not in here. I'll show you the one that I have intact. Inside we have the Renewal Oil, the Creme de la Mer moisturizing cream, and their lip treatment balm sort of situation. I'm a little rusty, okay? We'll get back there, we'll get there. Anytime Sephora would have samples of the La Mer, I'd always make sure to use that code when it would come up, because I actually do find their cream works quite nicely for my skin. You only need such a small amount of this and you rub it between your fingers. So La Mer is one of those companies and products, like I always suggest reading like how to use their formulas, because you could definitely use it wrong and not see the kind of results you might want from it. But I was so thankful that they sent this over. As I said, I already started using their products. I already know that I like the La Mer cream, and I just recently started the serum. So I will let you guys know how that works out for me. But they are a very pricey skincare brand, and I did also try their lip treatment, which I love that it has a peppermint sort of smell to it. It's my personal favorite, especially if you're going to be using it at night. It's nice, like you brush your teeth and want to put something on your lips that it still smells like clean and minty for me personally to go to sleep. I think that's really nice for bedtime. I've tried other lip treatments that have worked better for me. Like I like my Laneige and I like my Jouer, which you guys know. I haven't used the lip treatment long enough. So that's the only thing that I'm unsure about in this package, but the other 2 products so far I think have been working out nicely, and I will continue to use them because I know La Mer is quite pricey, but so far so good for me, and I already know I like the cream. I just have to test out the serum to see if that works out for me. Then Kiss sent over a huge package full of stuff, even more than what's in here right now because I've been setting aside stuff to film with, but they have a ton of new lashes, nails, and their eyelash glue, which I already mentioned a couple of these in my favorites videos. So these are something that I have had the opportunity to test out. And they have these matte black faux mink collection lashes, which are really dramatic. These are even dramatic for me. Like, I can wear a bold pair of lashes, but these are dramatic. So I haven't had a chance to test those ones out. And then they have their MLBB, which I feel like a lot of people are gonna like because these are their My Lash But Better. And these are the thinnest band that they carry, super comfortable on the eyes. So if you're a beginner to lashes, I think you're gonna really like those, or like something super natural. And then they have these curated collections, which I think are really beautiful. They had a wispy one, which I used in a Trying New Makeup, and then they also have this Influencers Picks ones. I actually mentioned Gala in my yearly favorites as one of my favorite lashes. Not that they put that in there because of me, because I'm sure a lot of people like that style, but that is honestly my favorite style from Kiss. They look really dramatic in here, but on the eyes, they're super light and wispy and just look really beautiful, really play up heavy makeup or natural makeup even. Like, it's just one of those lashes that does wonders for my eyes. And then they also have a few different styles in here, but they also have the wispy collection. So wispy, I actually have it on hand. I used Pomodoro in a video, and these ones, I like wispy lashes. This is what I've been currently really into, is just a nice original wispy lash. It's just one of those things that I went back to. I like go through stages with makeup. I feel like it's like a circle right now. Like I keep going back to where I started and then just refining those things that I loved at the beginning. And then they came out with lash glue liner, which you can just apply on and pop your lashes on. I demoed the clear version in my Trying New Makeup, and this is literally the best eyelash glue you'll ever use. extremely easy to use. Like your lashes stick on. So I personally like the clear, but if you're into winged liner, then definitely check out the black if you're looking for a new lash glue. I love it in the pen form. Like that is the only form I ever want to use ever again. Like it works for me. And then they redid their Impress manicures, which I also mentioned in a favorites video, how I never cared for their press on manicures before. I love their glue. I think those nails always work so much better for me and they'd last forever on my nails, but their Impress ones needed some work. Like I could use their old version of their Impress and I'd have a nail pop off during filming, and I'm not really doing that much work with my nails, you know. It's just, how could I pop off a nail doing this? But anyways, that's what would happen to me. And they said in the Zoom meeting that I was in that they improved their formula for how it sticks on the nails, and 100% agree. Like it is way better than their old formula. So definitely give them another chance because these stay on my nails for over a week. It was a really great improvement. I'm glad that they take the feedback from their consumers, like how they adjusted some of their lash styles, their bands made for just super, super natural lashes, very dramatic. I feel like they're covering everyone. And they also listen to just have plain nails, like just solid colors, because before their press on ones also always had like crazy designs on it, and I like simple. So I'm just wearing their white ones, super simple. These ones are nice and short. I like these for every day, so I'm very happy with their new formulation for those, and I'm definitely going to be using press-ons more than I have to do glue. It just takes less time for me, so if you're looking to try these, look for the ones that say new on them because you want to try the new formula, and they have just a ton of new styles. They still do designs, like even a simple design like that, like I love. This one caught my eye. They're doing coffin shaped nails now. Look at those pretty blue nails. And coffin's my personal favorite type of shape for nail. Just a ton of different designs. So you'll definitely find something you like for those. And as I said, if you were like me, definitely give their new formulation a try because the press-on actually works for me now, which I'm very happy for. Then Laura Los Angeles sent over their Nudie No. 2 bundle. And I was so excited to receive this. I purchased the Laura Lee Violet Voss palette way back when, and I was really excited to try out her brand and her formulas because I haven't used Laura Lee Los Angeles before. So I actually have had a chance to use pretty much all of this at this point. I'm wearing the original Nudie Patootie on my eyes right now. So this is what I have on. It just has pretty shades. This is fairly light. I don't think it's gonna work for everyone, but her new Nudie 2 has some deeper colors in it, and I think this one's absolutely gorgeous. So this one I think is out of stock right now, unfortunately, but I love her formulation. They kind of remind me of the KKW and Dosa Colors, like kind of those kind of eyeshadow formulas, if you're familiar with those. It's just similarities between which those two brands work beautifully for me. So these ones are fabulous. And then she sent over her brush collection and the bag. She has way more brushes in this, and her brushes are really affordable too. Like you could get the brush set for, I think it was $45 US, which is really good. Ton of brushes, not just 3. Like all her brushes are currently dirty because I've been using them. So I do really love her brushes. The brush case is beautiful. It's just a really nice neutral color with a rose zipper, nylon casing, easy to clean. Also inside are her liquid lipstick formulas, blush tones. Like this was the perfect collection for February. It was like all Valentine's Day vibes for me. Like I wanted to wear this for Valentine's Day, but my body had other plans. And I'm obsessed with this color. It's called Nakey Nakey, which I love. I always say Nakey Nakey myself. So I just like the name of it. The formula is really nice, and if you like the same kind of beige tone nudes as me, like it's the perfect color. If you like Dose of Color Sand, like those kind of nudes, you're gonna love this. It's a very light nude, but because it's so light, you can easily make it work with various colors of lip liner, which is how I can get so much variety out of lip colors, is just having a bunch of different lip pencils and switching up a very light nude. That's how I get so much variety, and I love when companies do really, really light colors like this because you can really play it up. You can bring out the pink, the beige, the brown, like you could do anything. with a light nude like that. So that's my favorites from her brand. I haven't had any issue with any of her products, minus her foundation brush, but I used it for the Urban Decay Hydrating Foundation, so I don't think it was the right brush for that foundation. I personally, for foundation, I use more of a dual fiber type of brush than these soft bristle brushes for foundation for me personally. So I just use this for powder myself, but it doesn't make it a bad brush. I just wouldn't use the foundation brush for foundation. So that's my personal only problem with it, but it's like a me problem, not a brush problem. And then this was my first ever package from the brand Playa, and they are a hair care company. So we have their everyday shampoo, which I need to shampoo my hair today. We have their Endless Summer Spray, which creates soft and tousled texture. And then they have their Healing Hair Mask, which I'm excited to try. So this does have kaolin clay in it. As you guys know, I'm sensitive to that. It should be fine for my hair, just not on my facial skin. But I'm very excited to test out this brand. I love their packaging. It's just white with gold, and it sounds like some really good formulas. So if you've ever tried Playa, let me know, and what products you like. These are the 3 I have to test out, and I'm very excited to test this brand out. While we're on hair, Kerastase sent over their hair oil. And this is, I think, just a limited edition packaging that was for Valentine's Day, I believe, but I've used their hair oil before. It is on the pricier side, but I do find it works really nicely. Kerastase has some of my favorite hair products ever to exist, and this is one of those really good ones, though I do ultimately prefer my Chronologies line from Kerastase. So if you've never checked that out, definitely look into it. But it smells incredible, makes my hair amazing. Like, that is my line from Kerastase or other hair brands. Like, that is my thing. Then Bareminerals sent over their original liquid mineral concealer. I have 3 shades. These are the 3 shades I have: 2.5W, 2N, and 1W. To see which one will work for me. And then I also have their original liquid mineral foundation. And I really love their Bare Pro foundation that they had previous. That one worked really well for me, and no one ever really talked about it, I felt. So I'm curious to test this out. We have golden medium, medium tan, and medium beige. So I'm sure one of these colors will work for me. I haven't even had a chance to open this one yet. This is from Quo Beauty, and they sent over a very generous package last time, which had some amazing things in it. And now I pretty much, minus the foundation, I think, have enough for a full face of Quo, if I can get around to that at some point. But they did send over their Brightening Facial Mist, their Banana Cleansing Balm, Hydrating Facial Serum, Cheek and Lip Multistick, 2 Avocado Lip Balms. Then we have some single shadows they sent over, all matte. And then they have quads as well, which are super tiny and cute. But honestly, for eyeshadow, like, you really don't need more than what's in here, unless you're using the same color every day. But I think these are cute, honestly. Oh, and another single that I missed. But those quads are so cute. Then L'Oreal sent over their Total Repair 5 shampoo and conditioner. This is supposed to be repairing, hence Total Repair. BURT'S sent over a little basket, which is super cute, and we plan on putting some palms in these, I think, because I have another one that we want to put our palm in. I have another one of these Wild Rose and Berry lip butters. They stocked me up on my lip products for the winter, and then they also sent over some of their lip balms, and I swear by this. So we have their Sweet Mandarin one, but for my lips, when they really need hydration, have their Advanced Relief, and this has cooling eucalyptus in it. It repairs extremely dry lips, and I can 100% attest to that. I have this actually out of here, one I have for my kids, and then I have one for myself. It works like a dream. And then the PR company also sent over the brand Lawn, I think? Shop Lawn. Organic coconut and soy wax blend. So this is just like a candle they sent over to go along with the basket. It smells very earthy. I always like checking out new businesses though. And I actually started kind of making my own candles too. Not that I'm gonna sell them or anything. It's just candle making for personal use. I'm just testing out making my own candles. That's just a side note. If I can find some good recipes or if they actually turned out good, maybe I'll make a video on how I make my candles, but right now I'm just in the process of learning. So I can't say they're very good at the moment. Then I got this cute package from BELIF, and Avon actually sells BELIF. So on avon.ca, you can pick up all your BELIF products if you like it, which I absolutely love. They had some cookies to decorate in here, which was so kind. My kids absolutely loved doing that. And then inside this little pretend cake, we have the BELIF The True Cream Aqua Balm, which is one of the best moisturizers. Like, BELIF works for my skin. I love their products, and if you've never tried their moisture balm, I like that for even drier skin. And then they have their Aqua Balm, which is good for like normal to oily. Both are amazing though, so if you've never tried BELIF, I highly recommend. And if you didn't know, Avon sells BELIF, which is awesome, and they were celebrating their 1-year anniversary of carrying BELIF, so that is why it was like a birthday. And then I've never received anything from LANOLIPS before, but this is their multi-purpose super balm ointment. I've heard great things, so I'm very excited. Like, all these things can come at a better time for just pampering and dry skin and just moisturizing everything. Then Ren has their Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream, which kind of reminds me of the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright. And then I have that Avon one that I've been trying to use up that's kind of similar to this, but I do like a brightening cream underneath my eyes. So maybe once I'm done in that Avon one, because I'm trying to go through old products, then I'll try and use that one, because those tend to work really nicely for me. And then I have a product from Good Molecules. This is the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. And this is formulated to help revitalize and energize the eye area, which I can always use because my eyes have been tired. Then also from Avon, they sent over this LYRD, LYRD, Rose de Soleil. I'm butchering it, I'm sure. Eau de Parfum Spray. Looks like this. Raspberry, rose, and patchouli. And this is actually a really, really nice rose scent, because oftentimes it can be too floral, and I know some people don't like rose. I do, but it mixed with the raspberry in this makes it like a fruity, soft rose. And this is actually really nice. If you like a fruity floral, I don't even notice the patchouli too much. It's more like raspberry rose. If that sounds good to you, it sounds pretty simple, but it's honestly really nice. So I do enjoy this scent from this brand. It's really nice. Then VDL you can also get on Avon. Sent their Expert Color Primers for the eyes. We have just a shimmer one and then this blue Serenity, I think. So if you're into different colors or finish for your base, normally I just use concealer myself, but if you're into different color bases, they have those. And then the last thing I have here is from Base Blue. They reached out a while ago to send me some products, and I checked out their Instagram, and they have really interesting design brushes. So I'm like, sure, I'll check them out. I haven't even opened this yet. Oh my gosh, it has my name on it. No wonder it took so long to get here. I did not even realize that. That is so cool. So very soft, but they have, you see how they have just such a different shape to their brush? Like one of these and a bunch of their other packaging, it's like all very unique, which is kind of hard to find for like makeup and stuff. Everything seems to be very similar sort of packaging. You rarely get custom packaging or custom shapes and stuff, but this has my name on it. I didn't even see that till now. So cute. Thank you very much for customizing that. I'm gonna have to use that in trying new makeup. Then we have these in the package, which look super cool. They're just brushes, but each individually encased. The packaging keeps them nice and protected. So if you need some protection for your brushes, for me, I don't honestly need that extra kind of packaging. I'm fine with just the brush myself. But this is what one of the Base Blue brushes look like. Super soft. Again, I'm gonna have to use these brushes in a trying new makeup just to test them out. I love the shape of it. This green one. So just nice and soft. They all look fairly similar. Slight variations in their design, but very similar. Then they also sell soap. So this is their perfume soap bar. has like flowers in it. You can't really see. I'm not gonna open that yet. And then they sent over one more box. Then they have these dry and wet dual action facial cleansing wipes in here. And then they sent over a bunch of eyelashes, which come in these cool circle cases. You just have one lash per side. These ones look really pretty. I think the standout for me is obviously the brushes. Like, they're unique, the brushes that they have. So I definitely have to test these out in trying new makeup. And that is everything for my new and beauty for March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You should see how high it's stacked. Like, you can almost see it going above the video. As always, let me know what you guys want to see further on my channel. If you want reviews on demos, whatever you want, I can definitely do that for you guys. I always go by what you guys want to see further. So these kind of help out determine the future of the month's videos for the channel. So let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section below. I'd love to hear. If you have not subscribed already, I would love for you to do so by hitting the red button, the bell, if you want to be notified of all my future videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one.